Where'd you hear the? Well, did you hear the news? The SBA ran out of money. That Paycheck Protection Program ran out of money. God, it's only like a week or two or something like that. And it's amazing because the data they're showing is that, oh God, what are 1.6 million people? Yes, 1.6 million, 1,637 people loan applications applying for almost $350 billion. Okay, it's gone. And now they're going to try to get more money, from the Congress and load it up again. But what's interesting to know about this thing is to remember that this is both programs. Here's the SBA, from the head of the SBA. It says that U.S. Treasury Secretary, issued the following statement regarding the Paycheck Protection and the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program. That's the one that had the $10,000 grant. So both of those big programs are dry right now. And they're trying they gave out 14 years worth in 14 days. So what the SBA used to give out in 14 years, they gave out in 14 days. So what are you going to do now? Well, you could wait till they replenish the money, and that has to go through Congress and be okayed. And it looks like both sides want to do this, but everybody's bargaining for something, so you don't know if and when that's going to come. But more importantly, what to do is look to your state. Every state has all kinds of programs too. In other words, they actually tell people about the federal programs, but they have their own programs. Like here, if you go to Oregon, I'm sorry, if you go to Oregon and you clicked on financial assistance and you want to go to Oregon, their Economic Development Office. That's what you want, is the Economic Development Office for Oregon. And you'll see that, okay, what they're if you go there, you'll see about the programs at the SBA, and then the Paycheck Protection Program, and the Department of Agriculture program, the Main Street program. Now you get in the state financing. See, there's programs there. They have an Entrepreneur Development Fund program. So that's for just entrepreneurs at the state program. There's an Oregon Business Development Fund program too. That's state program. So you want to start a business, grow a business. Oregon Royalty. I don't know what the hell that provides direct loans to help early stage R&D people. Okay, that's another one. Capital Access Program. That's another one. Here's one. Loan modification and direct loan programs from the state. Forgiveness programs, even they have from the state. Payment relief programs from the state. Here's another one, Small Business Lifeline. Now, that must be interesting, right? Small Business Services, micro lenders. All this stuff is from the local people. Float, crowdfunding, and gift card purchases to support Portland's smaller businesses. Look, so they help you do crowdfunding campaigns at the state level. Micro lending program, focused on COVID-19 problems. Community Energy Loan Fund, okay, for entities in the Coors Bay, Eugene area. All kinds of stuff. Look at the stuff you're leaving on the table just because they don't advertise. You're gonna, the only way you're gonna find something like that in Google is if you know exactly what the name is. Small business lending for women entrepreneurs, small business financing, free service to sell gift cards and get donations. Wow. Who would ever thought that? Founders Gym, online training for how to raise money. So here's a free source online, how to raise money. See, that's all from your Economic Development Office. So you go and Google stuff, you're going to get people, that are in the business of selling you help. Now, these are doing it for free, and they have money programs too. Who else we have here? Oh, Colorado. Okay, Colorado. It's for startups and small businesses to spark and unite local innovation. Look at all these business loan funds, Colorado First, Rural Jumpstart. So they have different programs for different kinds of businesses. I think this is the one for, I don't know, I lost that, screwed that up. But it is, and that's why you just go to your, this is the Rural Development Funding. Oh, Maryland has one. I think I showed you. Yeah, here. Maryland has state programs too. Um, Arts Council, Emergency Relief Fund. So they have a special emergency relief, $5 million. So that's what you were looking for at the SBA. So they have this almost the same thing, it sounds like, at the local, at, at your state level. Now, here's what's interesting. They even track of what's at the cities. $50,000 grant fund for Baltimore. That's for businesses in Baltimore. Carroll County, same thing. Sisseton County. Prince George's has up to $10,000 grants if you're in Prince George's County. See, all this stuff you're leaving, everybody thinks, oh, there's one. No, you just have to get creative and look harder. There's something like this, and you were in line to get one of those things. Well, you may stay in line. Actually, what I think I read a little bit, you may have to get back in line. So be careful about that. Don't know for sure. But it's really what you do to find out where these kinds of things. Then here, if you put down economic development. Okay, actually put find, because you want to do is find economic development. Find, oh, not fund, find, F-I-N-D. F-I. You can't be old. Find economic. Okay, they spelled it right for me. Thank you, doctor. And you go down here, what do you have? Okay, here. See, .gov, Economic Development Directory. That's where you want. First of all, that is .gov, and you're trying to find somebody, something. So resources. So that's what you want to do. Okay, there's a directory. Okay, there it is. So you want to find the economic development offices where you live. Okay, so there's a map of the United States. You just click this down here, and where do you live? Tell me where you live. Okay, Connecticut. Let's say you live in Connecticut. Go. Go, daddy, go, daddy, go, daddy, go. Okay, here's all the economic development. Now, what the hell is Philadelphia? That's part of their region. They're going to give you money too. Look at all the economic development offices, for Connecticut. So you want to go to those economic development and find out what kind of programs they have for you to start a business. Why do they do this? Because this is the way communities grow. If you grow a business, you create a job. This is why the government has all this money, right? You've seen it happen now with the SBA, giving all money to small businesses so they can keep people employed. That's what it's about. And that's what I'm trying to do in Lesko Help, is show people more of things like this. You go to Google and find money for your business, people are going to sell you money. And you don't. Or even services to help you grow your business. No, no, no. Get the free one first. But you can't find them in Google because they advertise. Actually, it's funny. Even the IRS. I was talking about last night in our online chat with the Lesko Help on Facebook that Intuit, the TurboTax people were helping the government, with do taxes for free, and they took out the what do you call it, search engine words, so people couldn't find the free site in the government. So you only find TurboTax, and they're going to upsell you and everything. The government has for free, but you can't find them because when Intuit was in there, they didn't put the keywords that Google would find them to index it for you. That's what's happening. You're fighting against people who just want to get money. When there's alternatives, they even have to fight against the people. Anyway, that's life, right? It's not going to be easy, right? So you just have to struggle at it and find out. So just don't say, oh, I can't do that because you have no money. You certainly can.